Guys, I want to tell somebody about my experience, death experience. So one time I had malaria and I was so sick. I was so sick for a full week, and then they gave a full week I was taking malaria's medicine, but I wasn't getting better. I wasn't getting better. And then the 8 days, the 8 days, something happened to me. In the evening, like around the whole day, the 8th day, it was Monday, I remember. The 8 days, I was so sick, like something was going to happen to me, but like my body wasn't feeling like, it's even hard like to explain. You feel like something was going to happen to you, but you really don't know even what it is. But I was sick and I was like I don't have power on me. I was so weak. I was like kind of fainting, like my hand was getting numb, my leg was getting numb, my tongue was kind of like twisted, like I can't speak well, you know. But I put the TV, and that time I wasn't like a strong Christian at all. I was a Catholic, and I used to go to church like not all the time, but once a while, like on a Sunday. And I go to church. I never read the Bible, and I never even read anything about the Bible. So I didn't know anything about the Bible at all. You see, I didn't know anything about the Bible. I did not go to any born again church. I didn't know anything about anything. I go to church only in a Catholic, like on a Sunday, but not even every Sunday. I don't even go every Sunday. So this thing happened to me when I was sick. The 8 days, I felt something was happening to me, but I didn't know what was going to happen to me. So at 6 o'clock, I was staying with a friend. She was white and she was a doctor. So at 6 in the evening, I turned off the TV. I said, let me go and lay down. So before I lay down, I stayed a little bit. So like around 6:30, between 6:30 and 7, I went to bed and lay down. And I always only sleep with my stomach. If I turn my head, I just turn only my head. And I went to sleep all the way like on the wall. Immediately when I reach on the bed like that, like something just flipped my body up and then throw my body down. Like when you're playing with a child on the bed, sometimes you just carry the child, and the children like when you lift them up and then you throw them on the bed. That's how my body was. But this time my body was, my head was swinging down on the side of the bed, plus my arms also. That is how I remember. And then my spirit started spinning in a fast, and I knew because my spirit left my body, I could see my body laying down on the bed, but that was the end of it. My spirit started spinning, going down into a dark tunnel, dark tunnel, very high, very high, until I reached into the gate, a dark gate into the tunnel. Is in that spirit, like the spirit told me that I was in the gate of hell, and there were two black tall men that were there. I could not see them well, but it's like they were about to open. I did not hear anything from inside that place, but they were like to open the door, the gate, and yelled so fast and I called on Jesus because I knew that I was at the gate of hell. If they opened for me that place, I would be in hell. I shouted so fast. I said, Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. Immediately I said, Jesus, help me. The light came from above the sky all the way down where I was. And I couldn't see these people anymore. But it was the ladder, like the stairs without the wall, going all the way to the sky, and we started walking. But that stair has three levels, one first level and second, and then the third levels. So we were walking. When we walk, we reach into the second stairs. He's telling me to be very careful when we are just getting into the second stairs. He told me, walk careful. I could see only like somebody wearing a sandal. I could see only the white things, which is walking like the white robe, but I could not see his face because the light is so bright, very, very bright. So I was following. He's leading me to go up, and then we reach on the second stairs. When we reach on the second level of the stairs, but it is up like on the sky, but there was no wall, but like I could not even fall, like the glass, a clear glass was in between us, So I keep following him going up, and then he told me to walk careful. Then I was walking careful. But what caught my attention when we reached on the second level, when we were going to the third level, there were flags, different flags and different color of flag, like the whole nations, for the whole world, all different countries. So we reached there on the third floor. When we reached on the third levels of the stairs, something just happened. The gate, I don't know, the gate or the door just opened. I just found that I am in a house. And that house was so many rooms and people were there, but there were many children. There were many children like between 8 years old, and they were all in the same level, and they were all wearing uniform. So he told me that he's going to show me a place where I am going to see the children. And then I went there with him, and then there was a person, like a teacher, a man. Then he told me that this man is going to go to a different, like a different room, but I'm the one going to be teaching those children, replacing that man when I come back the next time. So that's what he told me, and he was walking with me around, and I could see those children, I could see the teacher, but everything there, they don't speak with the mouth like us. You just know everything within your heart, like heart to heart. Then you know what that person is saying. And then they sent my spirit back to my body on earth. And then I woke up, it was like around 6 in the morning. So I don't know how long I spent up there. But I'll tell you again another story, the second part 2 of my experience there.